Okay, Vent, what you're gonna do, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna go up to A with DC. What you're gonna do is you're gonna pre-fire that angle. While he puts it up and throw that smoke, so you're gonna get as close to him as possible. You're gonna get all the way over here. He's gonna throw the smoke, throw the fly. You're gonna kick connector control, go down here. That's it. Take B control. Or we'll go A on my call. Most likely we'll just go B. Okay, DC, first thing we do for pistol round, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna buy smoke, a flash, and a P250. First thing you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here. You're gonna run, throw, you're gonna throw a smoke, you're gonna throw a flash. You're gonna come over here, help clear that angle, clear this angle, take connector control, and we're gonna go down to B and execute. Alright, what I'm gonna do on pistol round, I'm gonna come up here. Sorry if I'm lagging a bit, I got my fucking editing software up. You're gonna come over here. I'm gonna come long, help clear that angle, I'll spam that, and then I'll help take control over here. That'll be smoked off. You guys will be down connector. I'm gonna come over here, pre-fire that, and then I'm gonna go down to B with you guys. Simple as that. Alright, Nate, what you're gonna do is you're gonna come over here, go this way, and go down connector, drop down like that. Oh, except you're gonna land on that part and slide down. Then you're gonna pre-fire that angle. After you're done pre-firing a little bit, when they get to about top connector, you're gonna help come here and clear that angle. Once that's cleared, go out here and B and clear all this angle. That's basically it. And we'll take B control or A unless they call it. Alright, Messiah, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go B. You're gonna lurk B. You got two options here. You can either go down here and help take this control of connector, and when they push out connector, help take this control, or you can go long and kind of split B this way. Just make sure you don't get picked off. That's the one problem. But you'd be going B late if you were to do that. You have to wait for them to get all the way up short, and then when they get short, you start running, wearing all these things. Alright, Vent, on your default, you're a rifle. You're gonna come up here. You're gonna go long and take long control. DC's gonna be there to support you. I'll show what DC is doing in a sec. But the first thing you're gonna do, you're gonna come over here and you're gonna flash the flash over there, look away. You're gonna peek close. You're gonna pre-fire that, and make sure you pre-fire that control. You're just gonna run up this way. DC's gonna throw a flash, you're gonna wait for that flash, and you're gonna hop, and you're gonna clear here. You're gonna go into here. You can hold this connector, you can hold connector until I get all the way up to there so I can clear it for you. And then you're gonna come over here and you're gonna go here and kind of clear these angles. You're not gonna go past this trash can right there. That's it. Alright, DC, on your default. You're gonna go long A with these Vent. You are DC. Anyways, you're gonna come over here, make sure you jump across right there and don't get picked. You're gonna have a flash, you're gonna throw it off that wall. Vent's gonna peek close, and you're gonna peek wide. You're gonna check all these angles. You want to make sure you want to clear that angle first, and kind of help there. Then you're gonna keep against this wall right here, keep holding those angles while you're walking. And then when you get to about right here, you're gonna left click and right click, and throw a flash into there, or DC or Vent can push in. Then you're gonna come over here and help Vent. Now, if Vent pushes up here and he asks you to watch his connector, watch his connector. If not, you can kind of go right here and kind of hold this area right here. That's it. Alright, what I'm gonna do on our default, I'm gonna come up here. You guys can nade as you're pushing. I'm gonna sit here and basically hold this angle. If I don't see anybody, I'm gonna keep pushing up. I'm gonna pre-aim that angle. Check that. Pre-aim this so Vent can push up and then clear that. clear that. When I get to about right here, to let vent know that it's clear, we'll be good. And I'm just gonna sit here and I'm gonna hold this angle. Nate calls there's a guy connector, or I call there's a guy connector. I'm gonna push up. Nate's gonna push up. We're gonna get that trade kill. Okay, that's it for me. Alright, Nate, what you're gonna do? Connector. You're lurking a connector. You're taking helping. You take connector control with me. You're gonna drop down right about here. Free fire that angle. Alright, when you get that control, come up here, kind of listen, see if you hear anyone. If you hear someone, call for me to push. We're gonna both execute this guy, fucking take this guy out. So that door should be fucking closed. That's basically it. Alright, Messiah, what you're gonna do, you're gonna go B, and you're lurking B. This way, kind of get over here. You could pre-fire, make some noise. Pre-fire to make some noise. You can go right here, or you can go in here. But you gotta walk careful. You're lurking, you have both of these options. Just don't get picked. You get picked, you get fucked. You get a pick and get picked. If you get a pick and then get picked, that's good. We'll have the man advantage. Because a 4v4 is better than 5v4. So, basically your job to work right here. If we call to go B, you get up this clear B and stuff like that. That's it. Alright, vent. On your when we're doing an A execute, you're not gonna throw smoke. You're gonna be the one that's gonna have the resmoke. You're gonna come up here, clear all these angles. You'll get to about right here. I'll show you what we'll have smoked off. We'll have this smoked off, that smoked off. That'll be a better smoke. And that smoked off. There's gonna be flashes. There's gonna be about 3 flashes. When you hear when all those 3 flashes are gone, you're gonna come right here. You're gonna pre-fire this. You come up here, you gotta watch out for that angle and watch out for this angle, or in this area right here, and that area. That's all you gotta do. Once you get up here, you can kind of go long. You'll have a resmoke for long, and you'll resmoke that later on in the round. The bombs down. That's all you're doing. Alright, take. Alright, DC on your A execute. You're gonna come over to right here. You see this gray square 3 tiles away from the bench. You're gonna look straight down as far as you can go. You're gonna get about right there. You're gonna look up. Make sure you're to the left of this a little bit. You're gonna aim right here. And you're gonna come about right here. And you're gonna run. Jump, throw over. Throw a flash. Don't find right there. You'll come up there. You come over here. Check that angle. Over here. Check that angle. Check that angle. Clear that. And help vent clear that. That's your job on A. Alright, on my execute, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come right over here. I'm gonna line up on this thing. I'm gonna aim right there to the left of the woman's head. Do that. And I'm gonna run and throw a flash. And if you see, that smokes that right there, so you got that angle left. And basically, I'm gonna sit up here, basically help get control. Messiah will most likely be watching the flank over there, and also DC, you choose which flash you want to flash at long, because I told you to throw 3 flashes, because on our A execute, throw 3 flashes, so just buy a smoke and 2 flashes and a nade, okay? So I didn't get to mention that, but that's it for me. I'm just gonna sit back. I'm basically gonna try to be the last one alive, so I can kind of hold that bomb plant right there. Alright, Nate, what you're gonna do on your A take is you're gonna come up here, make sure that angle is clear. Obviously, I'll do that with you as well. You're gonna line up right against this line right here. You're gonna crouch and you're gonna aim right here, right in the middle of that and the C. You're gonna aim up. You're gonna crouch up, throw, then you're gonna throw a flash. I'm throwing the flashback. And you're gonna come up here, help that. If Messiah calls, he's not watching connector. You're gonna sit back and hold connector. You can go long, kind of hold connector from right here. Do what you gotta do. Me, Me and you are gonna be those last two people alive after the bomb. That's it. Alright, Messiah, what you're gonna do on your A-Tech, you can throw a smoke right here. If you need to, make it look like a fake before we execute. You can push up here. And when we're executing, the bomb's already planted, flank them from behind. Or, you can sit right here, kind of watch that angle, make sure they don't come up. This is probably the better option of all of these two. That might be like a 1 or 2 time thing going, flanking them. But you're basically just gonna hold here and hold connector control. But you gotta be careful because they might come that way to flank you and or go connector and shit like that. All that stupid stuff. But you're lurking. You got those two options. Just do what you gotta do to make sure they don't go on the connector or flank from behind and call it. That's all you're doing on our execute. Alright, DC. On our B execute, you're gonna be our lurker A, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do is you're gonna line up straight with that. If you see that line right there and that line right there, you're gonna aim right in the middle. You're gonna aim straight up, which is gonna connect with that. So that straight up. Now you have the option to go down a connector, or you have the option to push. I recommend you pushing up here to make a distraction, so that it takes them longer to get to the bomb site. Or you can even flank them. You can run this whole way too and make a shit ton of noise if you want to. Kind of come up here, clear that, get all the control. So your smoke's gonna land right there for us. That's all you're basically doing. Alright, Nate. Or no, not Nate. Vent. What you're gonna do, you're gonna come right here. You're gonna throw a flash. Kind of like that. Like that. And Nate's gonna throw a flash. Go like that. Same time, you guys are gonna push out. You're gonna clear this angle. You're gonna wait till about right here. Kind of hold this. Wait for all our smokes to get off. When all our smokes get off, you're gonna come over here, throw a molly against that wall right here. This will be smoked off right there, and there'll be smoke over here, and there'll be smoke right there. Messiah's gonna throw a flash. It's gonna land about right here. You're gonna have your back against the wall. You're gonna clear all these angles and go up to here and make sure you get control of this right here. And you're basically just gonna hold right there. That's it. On our retake. Alright, Nate, on your execute, you're gonna come over here. You're gonna throw that flash right there. You're gonna help take out this control. When Vent gets to about right there, you can line up your smoke right here. You aim right about right there and up right there. Throw up, and you're gonna throw out the molly. Smokes that, and the molly lands right there. Basically, what you're gonna do, you gotta watch out for these angles right here. Maybe check that. Check the unbox. Just don't get shot from heaven, because heaven is gonna be open. The point is to plant the bomb right here and kind of fall back. So you're basically gonna have her control. You're gonna get in the water control after all that. And hold connector. Make sure you close the connector door when you go down, or I will, because I'm going through there as well. But you can just sit in this corner and kind of hold connector. Make sure you're one of the last people left alive. That's all you're doing. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have the bomb. I'll help clear this guys with you guys with Vent, or not Vent, yeah, Vent and Nate. I'm gonna come over to here. I'm gonna aim right here. Throw a smoke. Throw a flash. Then I'm basically gonna help right here. I might peek heaven when that smoke, it might dissipate it, but it's really, I could get a pretty good shot right there. Then I'm gonna come back down here after the bomb's coming in and kind of hold this from the side. So that's gonna be our first one. Alright, Messiah, what you're gonna do, you can either help go that way. I recommend you go this way. Kind of pre-fire that. Come over here. Pre-fire that angle. Check this. Pre-fire that. So that smoke, this smoke will be here. There will be a gap right here, but it'll be mollied. But they can stand up right here and hold that. It's pre-fire it every time. Pre-fire. When you see that angle, pre-fire. And then you'll come up to here, clear this angle right here. Make sure no one's sitting in that area. When you get to about here, you're gonna throw a flash just like that for Vent. It's gonna pop. Vent's gonna push through. You're gonna get into this corner right here. Kind of hold this area. Wait, when that smoke dissipates, just get in this corner and stay right here. That's all you're doing.